Uh,
Not as smooth as I wanted that to be, but whatever. When is it? Doing some fancy stuff. Alrighty. Ratchet and Clank. Watch it Wednesday. Who knows?
Gotcha. A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
Those fangs. Direct continuation of Ratchet 3.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. No. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she needs a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
Are you the Lombax known as Ratchet?
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
And here we go.
Yeah. We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later.
Of course.
Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If
Standard
you
issue,
complete
but
the
it...
qualification course in
I'm the only one who
allotted
looks
time,
like this.
We will all be terminated.
And it's clearly Lombax
Calibrate your
shaped.
battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left. Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you. All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge. I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it? Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue. The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity. Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
Get ready for jittery cutscenes.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be
not what
no
it's supposed to look like.
No pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
How did they botch this so bad?
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase.
Used to the slightly different controls. On a different controller, even.
To use your quick select, press and hold L2 while using the right analog stick.
Note the deadlock collars.
Welcome in, Peter.
This collar cannot be broken. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely
Hey, Greg.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring,
$5.
Thanks for the sub.
How do you have hours of time to watch and not $5? I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch
lose your
this
head over.
and not $5 to provide for the
Tap
content
R2
that
to
you're
switch
watching?
between recently
Because it's
used
like people
weapons.
just really have no.
Congratulations,
really
Ratchet.
don't respect
You
me
made
for
it through the
content.
qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
Ah, come on. I tried. Alright, we've been kidnapped. We're forced to do gladiator games, or we'll die.
Crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like.
Thank
to
you
be
for the
a
raid
professional gladiator.
and the resub.
I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the.
Hey, how you doing, Cat Hero? Oh boy. Come on! Peter. I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, no. It's just not gonna happen tonight. Clearly. Oh my god. One thing I love about this. Did I change the delay? Like Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. It's terrible. It's terrible. I had to change the delay or something.
Ratchet.
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle
The jitters were not in the original, by the way.
Hi, sir.
This is the
them off
HD
a former
port.
contestant who won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy. I hope not. I still have nightmares about it. Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles,
Of course,
we can
my
afford
sub
to
counter
upgrade 'em.
screwed up.
Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
That's actually gonna bother me. Hang on. It was my least favorite for a while.
Whatever.
It,
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat? Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action. Didn't end too well. I got my legs blown off. But I was top of my class in boot camp.
Hey, you ought to go say hi to Clank. He's up on the other side of
it was
the
my least
container
favorite
area.
just because
I bet
there's
he
no
won't.
Clank. It's all Gladiator games.
Hey, nice digs.
He does look strange. There's something off.
What's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission
I hate the
control
jitters.
room.
I hate it
Each
so much.
contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So what's his face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it.
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
I mean, for one, the armor is a lot bulkier. But, like, even his face looks off.
Attention,
I can't
hero.
place why.
Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling.
Why do the jitters even
We do
happen?
hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more.
I do indeed like Doctor Who.
Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right, it's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the
Retro
Exterminators.
Doctor Who.
They saved the galaxy 3 times over.
Heck
How
yeah.
Can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here.
I even watched the reconstructed episodes that are missing.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
The cutscenes are so jank. Ugh!
Dread Zone fans,
At least the gameplay
this
looks
is
better.
it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Once again, it is a botched HD port. Oh, that's so sick.
You can press the down directional button at any time to make your box move to your position.
My bedroom door is police box doors. I have to send a pic sometime. the game too loud? I have the, when I was a much skinnier man, I had the 10th Doctor's costume. I have the 4th Doctor's scarf. The 11th Doctor had me wearing bow ties for the longest time, and I still would if I could fit into any of my old button-ups. Let's see. I even had like a makeshift First Doctor costume because I really liked his aesthetic. Oop. I got a lot of the sonic screwdrivers too. Actually, they're probably not far away from me right now. Okay, sound is good.
Dread Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields.
Right. When I get a second, I'll find the sonic screwdrivers.
Incoming waves of enemies.
I think they're in this pen cup behind my monitor. Why are they spinning with me? I still need... I used to have a pen light that looked an awful lot like the second Doctor sonic screwdriver, and I still need the third. But I have 4s/5s. I have 9/10s. I have 11, and I need 12, but I have 13.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the
that's sick.
course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Yeah, I got this pen when I was like in high school. Little TARDIS pen. 11 sonic screwdriver, which is probably invisible on the green screen. Yeah. 10s and 9s. This like custom one that they released as a toy. Sergeant Benton? Bro! I wish they brought him back in the modern show. 4s and 5s. And 13s, although it's a little janky right now. But it still does this. And that's all that matters. And then some random pens. Yeah, 4s and 5s is probably my favorite. Fun fact, the War Doctor they did for the 50th anniversary special uses the 4th Doctor toy with a red LED on top.
Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot. Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away? Well, don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nut cheese! So, what are you saying, exactly? Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending $1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market. Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will. Now get out of my sight!
Well, they brought the show back in 2005.
Ratchet, you need to choose where
Still
you're
making
going
it.
to compete.
It's a continuation. Free money real quick. Yeah, that's actually when I got into it, and then I went back and watched 63 onward. I actually still need to watch the 7th Doctor. It's the only few seasons I haven't checked out yet. started streaming.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacrom 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger
He's slightly
and
transparent.
deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
Yep.
A good one.
Yep, Davros comes back.
Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Ratchet's first
brought Davros back. They
gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the
Dalek,
other side of this
Cybermen,
mountain pass.
all the classic. Still the same wrinkly face. Dalek wheelchair thing. It's on HBO Max. I'm sure you could see clips of it on YouTube though.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
Breakfast burrito, indeed.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet,
This will be the 2005 artist.
to extend the bridge.
Pretty sure there's a thing for destroying all the cameras. I still need to make a few of them, but I have it randomized so it'll select a random Dr. Stardust every once in a while.
Hey, Ratchet, I've upgraded your bots to turn.
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great demo plan.
Health is mighty low in the early game.
How many times you want
Oh, you know what I didn't think about? There's other challenges at the Dread Zone station. Sarah Jane comes back for a few episodes.
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
The announcers are very repetitive in this game. Same actress. I don't think of any other classics. They really should bring back people like thinking something else. They should bring back people like Jamie and Susan, because they're still alive. That's some classic companions. I don't think there's any more major. They have someone play the first Doctor in one of the Crystal specials. Does a pretty good job. She was pretty young in the 70s. In fact, she had her own spin-off on like BBC Kids or whatever it's called. Like when she came back to the modern. Oh, you're talking about Jamie and them. Yeah, probably. It still would be sick.
Expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
I really think Susan and 12 should have had an episode together at least. Because the actor who played 12 was the same age as the guy who played the first Doctor. I'd have to look up like when she was born and stuff. What's her name? Yes, I really like the 5 Doctor
Ratchet,
special.
you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
Yeah, I like all the ones where they like have multiple Doctors.
Vox has designed these weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be.
I really hope they do more for like the 60th anniversary in a couple years. Yeah. First Doctor was always kind of a little on the bossy side. Like a stern but kind grandfather, I think is how they like to describe him.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker!
What is his name? Chris Chibnall? 2005 it was Russell T. Davies, and then it was
all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with
Stephen Moffat and Chris Chibnall took over in like 2018.
Small star system. Team Dark Star's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail.
I'm less of a fan of his writing and stuff, but I like the new Doctor. She's pretty cool.
Quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Whoa.
You know, sometimes I think I could have taken a job on Annihilation Nation.
Yep.
They've got a great demo.
You said that, Dallas.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Team Dark Star is breaking this place apart.
Yeah, me and Cass have been slowly working our way through the modern show, 2005 onward. They give you enough, because it was kind of a reboot, but it is a continuation. So they give you enough to kind of get the gist of where things are. think we have 3 seasons left. Man, this show must have a crazy amount of ratings to afford all these robots.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
They're coming up from the ground.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't have those emotes. Probably should add them. I have a few slots. I can make panda versions of them. I can barely hear myself think. There you go.
Sometimes I think I could have taken that job on an
Annihilation Nation, they got a great dental plan. I swear it's not this repetitive on the PS2 version. Like, they screwed up a lot in the PS3 remaster. Do robots have moms? Oh, Clank had a computer mom.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried.
Scene brings me to, like, it makes me tear up.
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning medals and defeating Dread Challenges are the key to survival in Dread Zone.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race!
Oh!
It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can.
Easy enough. Seemingly easy enough.
Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
I'm wasting a lot of time.
Your bots accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
wasting a lot of time. Still managed to do it. Enemies in a row. Oh.
This is a dread.
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Select a weapon, scroll down to the alpha upgrade, and press X to enter the alpha modification menu. Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. A pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. You can unequip an alpha mod at any time and place it back into the alpha mod pool.
Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
Good bomb. Nice. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night. You take care as well.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked.
And thanks for letting me talk about Doctor Who. I like nerding out about that.
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 law ninja. Sucker! You fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. No, wait. Yo, reactor, slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight.
Really trying to sell that Ace Hardlight.
And exterminate your friends.
Yeah. Just bam.
You should reflect on how terrible you are.
Thanks.
Boom. Roasted.
Yeah. No kidding. Always with the timing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must have...
Check skill points. Skill points are always nice. Oh, that should be.
5 under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
Wait, what? I think so. Like I don't know. I think my brain was just like shut off for that. Just sat there. Oh, nice waste. Waste of ammo there. Oh yeah, I think I was getting a sub at the same time, wasn't I? Yeah. You want to know something annoying about this overlay? So, it's tracking my subs. And then this one's tracking my... That one's not even accurate anymore. It's tracking my sub points. So... a little weird. Usually when we get a,
Oh, please. Open a window.
You're in space. Don't open a window in space.
Oh, baby, I love that smell.
Stream Elements even adds resubs, which I don't want it to. I haven't figured out a good way around it. Maybe I'll just I always have one more sub point than subs. This cast is a tier 2. I guess I'll just set them all to be accurate.
Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
I guess 34 is the new goal, unless Cass downgrades her sub. There we go. I always like that.
Well, I've seen it 25 times and I still don't get it. With all the numbers and the kicking and the guys in suits.
Talking about that. Very handy upgrade. Very handy upgrade. Nine subs, 10 sub points.
Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
Checking I can update the other one to match. I have stream elements open. There we go. They'll both say 9 for a while then. Even though all I care about is 35 sub points, unlike the next emote.
On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Serathos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Ratchet,
it's like the fog didn't apply to the ground.
That is your first objective. Be careful. The outside is
35. Well, 25 from where I'm at.
Into one of those ore blocks.
Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side.
I don't think there's really secrets in this game, but I think there also is. I don't remember.
What is this sneaky Lombax doing behind the arena? This could be nothing. It's nothing. He's getting ammo. Swamp is up next. Oh, I love this part.
Yeah, 25 to the goal.
Wow, that was a close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lomax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your
But Ratchet is the last of the Lombaxes. I guess the last of the Lombaxes thing is kind of a retcon. And I dye my hair when I hit 50. So what is that? Freaking 40 more subs. And I'll dye my hair. And unlock 2 more emotes left.
A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
Plank, you've seen me swing shot countless times. Do you want to EMP that for me?
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes.
Not sure I like how this controls. I always like the vehicles in these games. They always look cool to me. Oh yeah, that was kind of the counterpart to this, right? Like it was race-based. In fact, I think there's a way to unlock Jack as a skin. There was a 2-player mode. You could play as this version of Clank. And I think only the second player can play as Jack or something. Something weird like that. I think they came out around the same time.
You should check out the shield link feature. Just press
Didn't
the
use
right
it, bro.
directional button to have one bot create a shield around the other one.
Team Darkstar only needs to capture 2 more nodes.
Did you say nerd? Not nerd. Node. I'm almost certain there's a skill point for destroying all the cameras in this level. I know Spyro had skill points, but does Spider-Man? Is that an Insomniac thing? I don't think it does. Alright, no promise on when yet, but expect Spider-Man streams. By the way. The remasters on PS5. That is what I got today. The PS5, I still need to get the game.
Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's golden.
Blue Axe!
With an all-new tick.
Why did that get scuffed? To figure that out. Yeah, that makes sense, Cat Hero.
We are now in the final moments before the epic.
Oh, I know what happened with your walk-in, Blue Axe.
Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake
I'll fix
up
it
that
next
big
stream.
fella. Happy hunting.
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
You ate the cookie, Cat. Indeed.
Run, Ratchet, run!
So I'm guessing you came in from the Peter raid. Oh, I missed the Leviathan. I'm excited for MGS4. Fair. I sadly missed it. I caught literally a few minutes as I was setting up. Oh, I bet. When's the move date? You probably told me, but I have terrible memory. Yeah, here my plan is to do a chapter a stream. Just because how many cutscenes we're gonna have to fit in. Ooh, coming up on it.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any challenge you have already completed.
Yeah, I completely forgot there was a two-player mode in this game. Until just now. I think the second player replaces the bots. If I remember right. Or like you can both do what the bots do. So one of you can fight, one of you can do all the hacking and bolt crank stuff. How much more you gotta pack?
Dreadzone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out.
You got like 10 days. You're fine.
If Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, touch it right, Paul. Here.
Oh,
tell me
that makes sense.
Feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
Yeah. Dishes are never fun to move. Too many fragile things. Hi. Nice little sneak peek for tomorrow. I'm gonna put the gameplay behind me. That would make sense. MGS4. Even though you can't see because I'm in the way. It's fine. He doesn't whine as much in 4. And he doesn't like whine at all on Rising. Okay. Yeah, I sent yours yesterday. Yeah. Literally the only thing I did. And then I took a nap. And then woke up and tried to stream. Oh, yeah. It even rained on the day I was born. Yeah, I know what
Squeeze my hog.
Yeah, I don't have a plain one. I was gifted that for Christmas. Oh, I'm so big.
And now, for a Vox Sports update, Dreadzone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shell Shock for his 360 Tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shell Shock's third extermination of the season.
Fourth, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good point. And we're now live with Shell Shock for comments. Shell Shock?
Those Omega Twins went down like wee little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news.
I'll find out.
Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shell Shock. Catch it all live on Dreadzone.
Yeah, I'll just get a tiny piece of Hawaiian shirt fabric and cut little armholes.
Folks, we're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shell Shock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clink tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar.
Oh, got him.
Will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shell Shock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
The cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found a weakness. 2 giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet. Fusion rifles are a good long-range weapon which can be zoomed in to accurately shoot enemies from far away.
Yeah, we used them before. Well, if you want, you know, obliterate. I had these equipped, but it launched the bomb and then started shooting. PS3 port, bro. Like, I'd take the lower resolution, especially because I'm not streaming in HD. It's whatever. I don't have a save on the PS3. Fine with this. But there is a lot screwed up about this remaster. Oh, it looks like a railgun. I don't really notice that. Nope. Intrigued.
I got do it for fun. On a simulator.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
Your bots can also launch grind cables.
Yep. Thanks, Al. No. I'll be on the lookout for it.
I got him hacked. Let's go.
It kills me how the logo for Dread Zone.
On a full-ass stack. Bro, I'm feeling nitty right now, and that's on $1.50. You're deuced. You straight up budging dope. You absolutely twisted. You cracked. And that's facts, no printer. On God.
For some reason, the zoom doesn't work on this camera. Had to manually do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Shell Shock!
Come on, little furry man. Time to die. I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Oh, what does that sound? I don't like that.
Look at this no.
Team Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not. This is Dread Zone, baby!
Yeah. HD forts, bro.
My map shows that this is an excellent spot to use the Hollow Shield launcher. Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap. You can switch rails by jumping towards a nearby rail.
I got the grinding much faster in this one. Oh. Interesting. Ah.
The action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
Trying to think of how I want to do the rest of the series, because I don't have Size Matters. That was a side game anyway. I could find a copy. Kind of want to just for the collection. It's not too expensive. I have Secret Agent Clank on PSP that I can stream. But I'm tempted to just, after this one, go straight into Future Tools of Destruction. And just do maybe the PSP ones later, if at all. Do the Future Trilogy. What else? Future Trilogy, All for One, Full Frontal Assault, and into the Nexus, and then probably skip the PS4 remake and go straight into Rift Apart. And then, you know, if I want to play Ratchet more later, I can do the PSP ones and the PS4 remake. All depends on my mood.
Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming.
It's not a bad game. It's really not. But like, just like Twin Snakes, like, I don't want to play remakes until I'm done with the others.
His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally impervious to pain.
understand he makes a fantastic cappuccino.
It's not Al anymore. It's Cap. Cappuccino? Don't mind if I do. Another reason I'm skipping it is just because Rift Apart comes out in less than a month. And I'm really trying to stream that as soon as possible.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, it's always handy when chat knows secrets and stuff. When I was trying to 100% Night of 100 Frights, some speedrunners came in and pointed out like where some of the Scooby snacks were and all that stuff. Oh, this spot specifically designed for the grind cable might be a good spot for the grind cable. Got it. That's where that laugh track came from, by the way. Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I put it in there because you hear it so freaking much in that game. Along with Scooby never shutting up. Where are we at? Yes. I'm so excited to stream Miles. I'll probably do just Spider-Man first though. The remaster. I'll probably do New Game Plus though, because I heard you can transfer your save.
Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
Oh, yeah. Understandable.
Did you know that Shell Shock
Deadlocked was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
I don't want to know what you're discharging, bro. Please don't. So apparently all the different stages of the spot are I don't think I've ever played that one. The main one I ever played was Spider-Man 2. Yeah, apparently the different stages of this boss are just different like spawns of him. So there can be multiple of him at once, depending on like how bad you break it for the speedrun. I wonder who Shell Shock is based on. The Toby one. I think the PS2 one is the one I played. I've goofed around in the GameCube version on stream before though. May continue doing so once in a while.
Initiate annihilation program.
Yep, you mentioned your discharges plenty of times. Nope. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna go back and get some more ammo. It's the worst. It is really the worst. I'm trying to think. There's a certain word that I never type that it constantly tries to. Yep. Nice discharge, bro. Charge boots.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like
I did on my
a
old
freaking
game.
lottery.
Hmm.
Me why I put up with
Isn't it like a code?
Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation Asteroid? Galaxy's funniest decapitations?
Yeah.
Queer Eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lumbach's friend.
You got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however, he just may be useful. He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
I know they shut down a lot of the services, so I don't know if I can still get it. But I did have it on my old PS3. I hope it's still possible. I love the Altair outfit. That dabbing on the hair. I think it did. I think it just unalived itself. Good slowdown, good slowdown. Kill every enemy in this area.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
The fact that you can check the map while also just playing is so nice. Kept trying to up your arsenal.
over a vehicle pad at any time to repair vehicle damage.
Vehicle pad. Cheese dip.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dread Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Whoops. I meant to use, but it was effective. Oh, there's that one challenge, like later in the game, where it's just a bunch of the little ankle biters, and if you have these weapons with the shock mod, you can like rack up a ton of bolts.
Challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat. An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make.
I do like the announcers. Just their filler dialogue is very repetitive. The mission-specific ones are nice. Pretty sure their filler dialogue was more, I guess, randomized. There was more of it. At least it felt less repetitive on PS2.
It's the great time.
Oh, it sure is. Maybe it'll come back in a bit. Just gladiator combat. You've seen plenty of it so far.
It's super effective!
Boom. Roasted.
Tasty.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Clank, did you see me out there against that shell shock guy? Yeah, I saw. Oh, yeah.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
And to think that other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by 5-time Grand Champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dread Zone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
Where are his eyes? Okay.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game?
That's exactly what it is, Furball. You're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
Hey, Ratchet. I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle isn't as uncertain as you'd think.
FBI, open up!
I love disappearing during that. The photo? Should I change the head? And paint job? Call out which ones you like. this head or the default, and then which paint scheme you want. Fog. Heck yeah.
Your rankings are subpar, contestant.
The action is hot in the battle.
Da,
Takes
da,
on
na, na, na.
If he can survive this grueling
Na,
series of challenges,
na,
he will earn the rank of Avenger. Get ready for the speed round. Oh, the humanity.
Wait, do humans exist in this world? I guess Captain Quark is kind, but Captain Quark has 3 fingers. Fun isn't what one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face. Oh, is it? What the heck? Why did that break?
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
The hotkey broken for it?
Or no, now it's working.
Okay. Whatever.
Folks, the Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power.
Just realized. The emote, I see what you're doing. The emote disappearing and reappearing, it makes me think new chat messages are popping up, like when I see it out of the corner of my eye.
Hey Deuce, it's bitrate time.
Oh my god, again? Let's give it a second. I remember when everyone thought the old Snake voice ruined David Hayter's voice, because in Peace Walker he's got a similar voice, but I'm pretty sure that's how he was directed, because he's supposed to be Big Boss older. Cause like you see him now, he's not doing the old Snake voice. Do you remember who it was? I mean, I'm sure that kind of stuff can, like, mess you up. Like, if you strain it. Like, when I do my crappy snake impression, I just try to drop my voice down and hope natural phlegm causes the gruff. Because, forcing that gruff has got to screw up your voice. I mean, there's just no way it doesn't. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. My throat's a little too dry tonight.
It's time to climb to the top of the terribly tubular Tower of Power!
I should probably start chewing gum when I want to do the snake voice. Like, naturally. I know a lot of singers do that. Keep their voice. Oh, brew beer counts. In this case. Yeah, I know a lot of singers like keep their voice like lubricated, or that's not the proper term probably. With like chewing gum. I've seen it. Who is that one? I'm not good with names all the time. Oh, dang. Okay. It kills me how some singers, like, years later can sound identical. And then some, you can hear it. And voice actors, for that matter.
Contestant to do so in the history of Dread Zone. Juanita, what do you think about that? We now have a new Avenger! After making his fortune selling cigarettes to children, Ratchet went on to pilot a tanker ship for Zexon.
A week later, Ratchet got drunk and crashed his tanker into the ocean world of Equados. Who can forget these graphic images of baby seals smothered in radioactive waste? Little Coco never had a chance.
How could you? What did little Coco ever do to you?
What? Al, how can you believe these ridiculous lies?
No. I was just, you know, I mean...
Come on, guys. We need to get out of here before we all wind up dead. What's the plan?
I have been chatting with a tech droid on the operations level. She may be able to provide the blueprints for these Deadlocked collars.
That's great!
But we must be very careful. Vox has eyes everywhere.
His voice there is weird.
Sasha always reminded me of a young Greta Gearbox.
Your rankings are subpar, contestant.
got some crazy range. Trying to think of a specific voice actor who's like voice aged very well.
This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch.
Oh, wasn't paying attention to the challenge.
This challenge mode is downright.
He literally said it, and I took a hit.
Contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch.
I do like that they kind of go easy on you for these kinds of missions. Yeah, honestly. His voice has kind of always been the same, hasn't it? Yep. Skill point for just doing a mission. Yeah, I just said it at the same time. I heard it though.
Yeah. The Butcher of Bogon has his work cut out for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection.
I like that he's called the Butcher of Bogon, even though he's not from Bogon. He just went there for one game. He's from Solana. And he goes to a different galaxy in the Future Trilogy and doesn't come back to Solana as far as I know. Trying to think of what that galaxy's called. We'll find out whenever we get to that game. It should only be a couple weeks from now. I think there's 5 ranks. We'll at least do 2 tonight, if not 3, depending on how into this I am. Which I'm pretty into it right now. Come on, go the right direction. This is the last game with this wrench, though. Tools of Destruction, he goes back to his silver wrench from the first Ratchet. This is the one he got from Bogon. Use rock to break glass. Use wrench to break glass to get rock to break glass to get something like that. Yes. Yes, please.
Tonight on Dread Zone, Team Darkstar embarks on a journey through the hallowed grounds of Planet Shar. What was once just a boring, historic ancient temple is now the centerpiece of this explosive new battle course. Ratchet will have to complete some of Dread Zone's deadliest challenges ever, just to gain entrance into the main temple. But even if he survives that far, no contestant this season has come out of that temple alive. A win today will keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot out of the championship title and Ace Hardline. The action has begun, folks. The wind is blowing and the snow is falling. This is perfect sauna weather.
Awesome. Oh. How, like, what was he saying and stuff?
The temple has been divided.
Oh, is it because it had batteries?
Separated by impenetrable force fields. To advance, Team Darkstar will have to cut the power to the force fields.
Jesus.
Look at the way Ratchet handles the Landstalker. He drives like my grandmother.
The lady at my post office was pretty helpful. She was like, yeah, just fill out this form here. Put this label on this, tape this here. Yeah, I always hate when someone's job is to inform you how to do something and they don't. It should. Hopefully. Yeah, my lady was like, if it has batteries, you have to remove them first. And I'm like, not really possible. Dang it. Oh, I can get out. Okay. Oh, cool. It saves that I did this bolt. Nice. It's nanotech. You like it? I'm so ready to go watch some more Marvel movies in theaters. Like,
And the player watching crank and just shooting your door and stuff. One short. Shooting with the land stalker and watching crank. Play a game and watching crank.
The next set of nodes have been cleverly concealed beneath these priceless stone carvings.
Here at Dreadzone, we're serious.
Where's
about
the announcer
historic
voice?
preservation. Future generations will look back at recordings of Dreadzone to see these historic sites blown up in high-definition video.
Hey, Deuce, it's the break time.
Ken! Alright, I'm gonna chill. Hopefully we're better.
Contestant is really kicking some proverbial butt. And by proverbial, I mean I don't really know what that means.
It means unstoppable.
Hey, you want to EMP this thing for me? Please? Thank you.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Where'd he go? No big deal. I think I got what you meant. Ooh, AC's a little chilly tonight. Smash the crap out of these robots. I love the subtlety of like this thing scraping along the ground. Like they could have just made it clip. Oh boy.
Why work up a sweat turning crank when you can order your bots to do it for you?
Because my bot wasn't doing it for me. I was thinking it might be bitrate time. It's 10:20 for me. Let me I need to check something real quick. So West Coast. My brain's like very forgetful on what time zone is what.
Yep.
Yep. These freaking cockroach robots are no joke. Ooh-wee, Rick. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, it saves switch bolts you've done. Okay. Less worried. Just let me do it, Jesus. Is this one of the auto scrolls? Yes, it is. I think the only mission I was unable to do on the hardest difficulty was this one on Orxon. And I don't remember if it was like a score thing or just kept dying. Probably kept dying. A lot there. Once again. Can you hit that, please? Good job. At least I still got it. Doesn't really matter now.
This next challenge is pure madness. Swarmer madness! Let's see how many enemies Ratchet can destroy before time runs out.
Am I supposed to be Reggie? Close enough. Oh, did time run out? Might be.
Pay attention this time.
Oh, thanks. Fair enough. It's just arena combat, basic mission. Not much of an intro to it. Updated? Nice.
Across the galaxy, know that wearing the right pajamas can give you superpowers.
Oh, it's James Arnold Taylor.
Gamatron. My eyes shoot laser beams. I'm Reactor. I can eat metal. I'm Battlehawk. I can fly.
Oh, I love that part.
Hog.
Sir, we have the latest sales figures.
Yeah, what's the bottom line?
Nobody is buying the new Ace Hardlight merchandise. In fact, sales are down across the board except for fuzzy Lombax ears.
We sell those?
Yes, sir. They're an accessory for the Tiny Tots assault weapons kit.
Well, you've obviously made some sort of idiotic mistake. Report to B-level for disintegration.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Sir?
On your way there, tell the lab to set up a focus test. Find out why this stuff isn't selling.
I'll get right on that, sir.
Okay. Gonna have to mute this channel. Alright.
We're here on the beautiful Blargian homeworld of Orxon, overlooking a massive raritanium mining facility. Each week, challengers navigate their way through the facility with one goal in mind: destroy it! Dreadzone would like to thank the generous people of planet Orxon for, donating a new mining facility every week.
I didn't realize anyone still lived here.
Select any Omega mod which is available for that weapon, and then press X to equip it. That Omega mod will now always work with that weapon until you change it or take it off. Use it wisely. Vox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Really? This place stinks.
Ratchet, you have a choice of 2 different paths. I am afraid each one is equally dangerous.
Ooh, they chose the path on the right. They're gonna regret that. Through, and I don't know about you, but I am ready for some more carnage.
Can you tell I'm really into this game? I keep forgetting to talk. Literally just vibing. Oh, it's a Landstalker. Great.
Don't go anywhere, they've only got one force field left. You're taking a beat, are you? In Stage 2, our contestant must boost his way up to the 2nd tier and capture 6 control nodes.
Did you say nerd?
Star has taken the first node. Oh, they really did some damage. Not. Kill me.
Not if I kill you first.
You know, Juanita, there's no need to get personal, huh? We're both professionals.
What?
There goes node number 2. action is hot.
It's the break time.
No, of course. The number doesn't look that bad compared to usual right now, but I'm sure it's much worse than usual, especially with how active this game is.
Update. Dread Zone fans are getting quite a nose full of toxic vapors. Talk about allergies. Better hurry, Team Darkstar. That toxic fuel is causing quite a stink on the other side of that factory.
Ratchet, you will have to enter the factory and disable the force fields to get to the other side.
Showtime!
You hold them on, sir.
It'd be kind of cool if I could mix and match which bot was like which. Different paint schemes, different heads. Be really cool.
Okay, enough with the kiddie stuff. Let's get some real enemies in there.
Oh no, I can't bear to look. Yes, I can.
Oh my goodness, look at that! Hundreds of Dread Zone fans on the verge of obliteration. I can barely watch. What can Ratchet do to avert this disaster?
Those anchors are pure rarity. We'll need the Landstalker's firepower to break them.
He's done it! He's freed one of the ships, but can he save the rest?
Is that the crowd cheering? Is that what that loud noise is? Yeah, these games are bad for drowning out their own audio. Just wait till the PS3 ones. Heck, the PS4 one even. That one, like, no one shuts up, and there's all this kind of music and sound effects going on.
Holy mackerel, what a finish! That little Lombax never ceases to amaze me!
You have qualified for the cruise.
Folks, we've added a special twist to the assault mode. Our contestant will only have access to weapons placed in the battle course. Good.
Weapons and equipment, OSP. Ugh. These are my favorite weapons in any Ratchet game, I'm pretty sure.
I have a warning for you. We just got a hot tip. Hatsune Miku is in the area. Snake, you be careful. She could sneak up on you in any minute. She's a twin-tailed voice synthesizer android. I don't know how you're going to battle her. You've got to watch it. She has the power of a god. Intel tells me she actually created Minecraft. That means she's really smart. You be careful, Snake, whatever you do. Are you listening to me, Snake? 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 Snake!
Yes. Thank you for the warning, Otacon. Otacon. Hog. Yeah, this is the one I can never finish on the highest difficulty.
This challenge tests our contestant's speed and accuracy.
It's an auto-scroller. I feel like I made the game louder when I did that. I wonder, is there a way... Someday. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going through one day and just trying. Trying everything on the hardest difficulty. It still feels too loud. Jesus. Saying might. At least for this game. Like, I'm supposedly turning them down. See, it definitely was a health issue. Because look at me. This game's just loud as heck, bro. Nope. Wouldn't mind the music being a little on the louder side. I'm trying to balance it. At least this game has the options to. Whoa! Wow. There's no way, bro.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
There's just no way, bro. You see why I might have struggled with this on the hardest difficulty? We're on normal right now. I feel like these missiles aren't doing enough. Bear in mind, I can't dodge. Like, it's moving on its own. This might be a side mission I skipped for a bit. Come on, man. Bro. Don't. Oh my God.
Houston, you're pretty good.
Okay, let's try this again.
Let's go to the scoreboard and see how well our contestants did.
Finally. Okay, this is probably the last tournament, and then we'll find someone to raid.
Dreams come bigger than life, and passions run wild in the streets.
Baby,
I
I'm not your baby.
One psychotic killing machine dare to reach for the stars. This holiday season, Vox Entertainment brings you the hard-boiled true story. One exterminator's rise to glory. From lowly beginnings as a high school math teacher.
But baby, I'm giving these kids the gift of learning.
You're pathetic. Get out of my sight.
To spectacular success as a homicidal sports superstar.
We're rich. I love you, Reactor. I was always there for you.
Share the dream. Live the legend of Reactor.
Lovely.
Hey, Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
Maybe I shouldn't have bought those. Thank God for autosave. Okay, I'll let you decide the bot upgrades again. Oh, it saved the weapon purchase. Great. Well then, I might just need to buy this. Do I change his their aesthetics, or do I just get the weapon upgrade? This one will match the next armor. The range? Okay. I don't know why that scared me.
All right, Dread Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Tonight on Dread Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but pre-placed mines.
Ratchet, there are additional gadgets available on your secondary quick select screen.
Why would you give me that now? I can't use the secondary screen. I like how I have, like, unlimited ammo. I can kind of just cheese this a bit. Three upgrades. Upgrades, people! Hoggers. Hog.
This time, Ratchet is utterly doomed. We've wired his Dread Zone collar to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax pate.
I love how many different ways they, like, different layouts the same area gets. Which, like, makes sense, because it's one arena. We go.
Ratchet, you look like a squirrel wrapped in tinfoil. I'm gonna take my time taking you apart. Gonna give my fans their money's worth. And try not to go crying or anything, all right? I want this to look good for the camera.
Bring it.
When I'm done with you, you're gonna look like roadkill. I'm gonna put you in a world of hurt.
Why is roadkill a thing? They have hover cars. As far as I know, only hover. Oh no, they have the bikes. Never mind.
How you like me now?
Hog. Alright, we'll do the submissions, and then I'll call it a stream. Mainly because I'm getting hungry.
Tonight, it's Team Darkstar versus the Robot Zombies. The zombie team just flew in from Catacrom 4, and folks, are they dead tired? What?
Well, all the restaurants in town are closed, so I'm probably gonna just have to deal with the frozen pizza for tonight. That's all Gucci with me. Oh, well. Doing great, sweetie. Oof, oof. I couldn't have been timed better. Is it just a survival until the time runs out? I'm guessing. There's no like rounds it's showing.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to the thing.
You get the final word, Mr.
Well, it's hard to get any word in with this clown.
Indeed. Indeed. Jesus Christ.
Look at this dude. No, 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 no.
There's some weird font issues with this game too. I don't know if you're catching those. Letters are just like weirdly spaced. And I don't know if it was like that in the original. I doubt it, based on this game's track record. Let's see if it happens in the pause menu. Looks fine. See, look at Vipers. Oh, it's covered by the HUD. Never mind. The start menu has it, so maybe I'll be able to show you.
You're deuced. You straight up bugged and dope. You absolutely twisted. You cracked. And that's facts, no grinner. I'm gone.
I don't know why this camera doesn't do the proper effects. something to look into, I suppose. Don't. Not with 1 second left. I have an idea, but I'm not sure. I think.
Let's find out what our next challenge is. Hey, whoa, I can't read that. Who's writing these cues, huh? Oh, look, there's a typo. That's completely grammatically incorrect. And, hey, where's my lunch? I'm hungry. What are you people doing back there?
Same, honestly. I think it has to do with the VHS sort of staticky, glitchy effect on this cam. All the camera scenes are linked. I have multiple scenes with different kinds of cams that are just cameras with different effects on them. This one works.
All I'm feeling with you right now, and that's on $1.50. You're deuced. You straight up bugged and dope. You absolutely twisted. You cracked. And that's facts, no printer.
On God. And I think it's something to do with that particular shader. Doesn't play nice with the other effects. I do have an idea of how to fix it, but I'll have to experiment first. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I think I just died. Apparently not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game does have a lot of slowdown. It did on the PS2 as well. That is not a port issue. Is that people? This is the mission. This is the mission. This has some crazy slowdown.
To win, Ratchet must prevent swarms of charging enemies from reaching the goal zone any way he can.
But this is a great way to farm bolts. Especially with the shock mod. And here, yep, already with the slowdown. Oh boy. Ooh-wee, Rick. This mission might be why I always use the shock mod on the Vipers. I mean, it literally deals with every little enemy in one shot. And I mean, see how many bolts we've gotten so far, and that's not even the reward money for the mission. Probably could go upgrade the bots. Okay, any new paint jobs? We got the original Gold Star, Gunner Gray, Commando, Hail Rider, and that. And we also have this new head, if you have a preference. I think it'll match the armor. New head or keep Bounty Hunter? Or the original?
You try not to mix them.
I was about to say, where are the bots? Yeah, they're kind of matching with me. Look at that. Hog. Well, yeah, we'll fly to the next planet, so it'll like autosave there.
You have now unlocked the Valix Belt campaign.
Okay. Yeah, this will be perfect for next stream. And plus, there's a little bonus thing after this. Yeah. Actually, we'll just stay here. Because I like the facility. Hog. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. 3.5 hour stream. Kind of my standard right now. Hopefully it can start going longer, but I don't have stamina right now. Yeah, you know the drill. MGS4 tomorrow. This next Wednesday. Finishing Back to the Future this coming up Tuesday. And yeah.